What is up, folks, and welcome back to the show. I have got my hands on my first couple sets of Alabama rigs. I have never used an Alabama rig or umbrella rig or whatever different people call them. So today is the day. I've got I got one rigged up already. It's got 4 teasers, and then I got one white, what is that, a catching, I think, on the end of that. And then I've got 2 of them that are still in the package that I've already got the baits for. You can have 5 hooks here in Texas. The one I got rigged up only has 1 on it in the very back and 4 teasers, and then the other 2 I have will all have 4 hooks on them. And so we're going to throw those. I've also got my hands on some new crappie jigs and stuff that I wanted to try out, so I brought my little rod. We're going to go fish some of these deep docks over here first with some small jigs, just see if there's any big bluegill or crappie that are willing to bite. And if that doesn't work, we're going to start throwing A-rigs. Stay tuned. I didn't even know if there was any crappie in here. I had heard there was, but I'd never caught any. And about a week ago, I posted a video about when my family, I was carp fishing after my family left, but while they were here, I took my brother out and we just did some dock fishing, and I picked up some live minnows and actually was just trying to catch a little bass and caught, landed a nice crappie. So that's when I realized they were in fact in here. So I just thought I'd put a little time into seeing if I can catch one. That's a nice one. That is a nice one right here. Look at this. Look at that gill. Holy mother. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is a giant bluegill. I mean not like overly massive, but he gone. See if I can get another one. That is a bass. Holy mother. Holy mother. Where'd he go? Well, my battery died. I just got checked by the game warden. Had to change that tube out. And just caught a bass. All before I put the camera back on. Ooh. There he is. Easy, tiger. Easy. Get out of here. Changed it up a little bit. The other tube got ripped up, so this is a jawbone slab tube in Tennessee shad, and so far I've caught an undersized bass on it. But to start, all right, y'all. My battery died, and I've taken a bunch of line. I've hooked into another line or something, and it's got a fish on the other end. I'm not actually hooked into the fish. I guess here it is right here. This is my bait. I'm hooked into this little wad of stuff. It's gotta be a catfish. This guy must have broke somebody off. And I just got hooked into the line he was on. I wonder how long he's been running around his hook in his mouth. Come here. And I just happened to run my bait right into this tangle right here. I don't know if that counts as a catch for me or not. That's a good sized channel though. Alright, you're free to live another day, buddy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he's tiny. He's tiny. One little smallmouth. This looks pretty juicy right here. All right, taking a little break from the pan fishing, crappie fishing. Really anxious to try out these new rigs I got. And I was incorrect in the beginning of the video when I said they came with 4. They actually do come with 5. So I've maxed out my 5 hook limit in Texas right here. We've got this on my Ducket Ghost. These are Knock and Tail Lures swim baits. They actually have a rattle in the tail. And so little flash, little rattle going on here. Looks like only 4 of the 5 arms have spinner blades on them, but we're going to see how this does. Just spread them out a little bit, maybe. Oh, he missed it. We did it. We did it. Not a giant, but still. All right. Biggin, biggin, biggin. Oh no, it ain't. Never mind. Thought it was. Everything just feels a lot heavier on this. I double hooked him. That's what you get for being greedy. All right, he wasn't a big one. Look how long he is, though. Nice. Everything feels heavier on this. So it seems like it works better when I pump the reel versus a straight retrieve. And it makes the school look like it's contracting. Looks more natural, I think, than a straight retrieve. All right. So this is how I do it. Watch my hand on the reel. I do a full rotation, but I do it pretty sharp. And you can see my line jump. That's what it makes that school do. There he is. There he is. I know he'd be in here. Come on, buddy. It's a bigger one. I mean, not huge, but biggest of the day. I barely had him. I think he's the biggest of the day. Man, he's skinny and long. The A-rig, getting it done. Bonus on the white jerkbait. Y'all know I love my jerkbaits, because this is the kind of stuff they produce on the regular. Now he's a thick one. See how thick that guy is. Oh, there's a big old bass right there. Couple of them. He just went in behind that moss. I think it ran him out though. There he was. There he was. That might have been the smaller one. There was two. This might have been the smaller one. Good old whopper plopper. Well, folks, the rain is 15 minutes away, and I'm down to my last battery. So I'm going to run up to a couple of my high probability areas and throw a couple, probably flip some stumps, and just see if I can pull one more out and get it on camera. I'm probably not going to record the whole thing because, like I said, it's my last battery. Anyway, just wanted to say, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was my first time throwing the Alabama rig, and I really like it. I mean, it's big and bulky, so I probably need to get a bigger sized reel, maybe a longer rod, probably like a heavy, because it really does weigh a lot. I might scale down on the size of those lead heads also though, or those jig heads I'm using, and that'll probably lighten it up a little bit. But caught some fish on it. That was probably my best bluegill I've ever caught in my life, or long-eared sunfish, whatever you want to call it. Pretty happy about that. Got to rescue that catfish. That was pretty cool. Yeah, all in all, couldn't ask for a better day. Like I said, the rain's moving in, so I'm gonna go up here, throw 4 or 5 more times before it hits, and then I'm gonna get out of here. So appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Really trying to build the channel up. I've been at this for, I don't know, year and something. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. Appreciate y'all. Have a great Easter, and see you next time. Bye. We just need one good bite. And this looks like a great place to get it. Especially with that sweet, sweet Mexican music in the background. It's gonna happen. Oh, there he is. Oh, he bumped it and then let it go. Yep, messed the claw up. He's still there. He didn't get no hooking. All right, here we go. Right back in there. He's got it. There he is. He's a little fighter. Come here. There we go. One more to end the video.